Welcome to Outside the Ring, and today I am joined by Avery Hughes.
The world's strongest wrestler here, Avery Hughes. Excited to be here on what's the podcast or the Awoken podcast?
Outside the Ring.
Oh, Outside the Ring podcast. Excited to be here, having a great day. Tomorrow's Friday. Saturday we get back in the ring against Xander Bennett. It's gonna be a great day.
You find Xander Bennett tomorrow. That's
Yeah, I
news.
fight him. I fight him Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday. Good luck on that. But I will start off. What got you into wrestling?
It started back in like 2010, probably when I was like around 5 years old. Because I'm one of the youngest in backstage. I'm like 17. So it started when back in like 2010, I started watching wrestling. My first ever match I watched was CM Punk versus John Cena at Money in the Bank. I watched that
Oh,
match. Eh, Yeah,
great
then
match.
my brother, me and my brother used to watch wrestling, play with the action figures. And then my brother, and you interviewed Sam Aljami, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of my best friends in this business. Like I love that kid. I love my brother obviously too. And they both went to Skull and Bones the school, and then there was a class after them, and they asked me if I wanted to come and get into it, and I said yeah, let's do it. And then we got into wrestling, and I also did amateur wrestling too, high school wrestling, which I also loved. So yeah.
How long have you been wrestling for?
And December will be a whole year. December 5th, which my first match was against the Dread King Logan. Scariest match ever, but it happened.
I think you're the second person to say that Drake King was their first match. I think
Yeah,
Sam,
it's
actually,
I
Sam,
swear,
I
Dread King.
think Sam Aljami
Yeah,
said that it was his first opponent.
I, I feel like Dread King is like everyone's first opponent.
That's how you know you can trust him. He's everyone's first opponent.
Yeah, he's a good guy though. I love him. He's cool.
See, what promotion was the first promotion you started wrestling for?
It was Metro Pro Wrestling, which is, if you know Metro, have you heard of it in Michigan?
No.
Yeah, it's Metro Pro. It's like this downriver. It's in Michigan. They Forever Young. Have you ever heard of them?
Heard of who?
Forever Young.
No.
All right, well, it's this YouTuber. His gimmick is like he's a YouTuber, and he did this. He was going to verse the Dread King, but he messed up his wrist. So what happened was he did an open Dread King did an open challenge, and Forever Young picked the opponent, and Forever Young picked me. He texted me, and then I went to Metro that day, and I had my first match against Dread King. It was a 30-second match. I
All
lost
right.
in 30 seconds.
All right. Better cue that soundtrack. Cue the claps. Do you have a list of favorite matches that you've fought in?
Oh yeah, my number one favorite match is at FU. You know FU wrestling? Have you ever heard Jeremiah's promotion?
No.
Yeah, it's this promotion in Garden City. It's like a fun show, except has 16 matches. But yeah, but my that was my favorite match at FU. I did the Ohio State gimmick with Sam, where I'm an Ohio State wrestler, and they hate it. And I wrestled Jason, this Ring of Honor superstar, and Jason DeMilo, which is this House of Truth superstar. He came from House of Truth. He's really good. But then also, I've my matches with Sam are pretty good too. I love them matches. And then I wrestled my brother one time too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so pretty much all my matches were favorite matches. I haven't had a bad match yet.
Yeah. Not even your 30-second with Drake King?
Okay, maybe that was bad because I had a handprint on my chest for at least like a week.
Oh, gosh, all right. Who would you say are your toughest opponents that you fought?
Well, if you already know who I'm going to say, we've been talking about him, Dread King.
Hmm.
Um, who else is Jason was tough in my favorite match. Um, Sam's always tough. Um, I mean, if you count this at IWR Rhino show, I try messing with Rhino every show. And one time I got slammed by a table by him. That was
So
tough.
by a table or through it.
I mean, yeah, slammed through a table. My bad.
Yes. Huh.
Yeah.
Who would you like to face in the future?
Um, there's like there's a bunch of super. I wanna face Atlas Hightower if you know who he is.
Yeah,
I wanna face Kenny Urban. I love that guy.
yeah,
I obviously want to face a bunch of Impact superstars like Trey Miguel. I,
yeah,
I just want to verse like I just want to verse like big names that are signed like Impact superstars to get my name out there.
yeah. I'll tell you this: if you want to face Kenny, you should probably stop by LPW in Fremont, Ohio.
I've
He's there.
I've wrestled there like 3 shows because I don't think you were at the shows, but near the end of like LPW when it took a break, me and this guy named Dutch in my class, we were a tag team called the Bust Down Gator Boys, and we did a few things there. We were on there like 3 shows.
Yeah, I just went back to the LPW shows in 7 months, so back in February.
Mm.
I didn't go during pandemic and everything.
Yeah, the next show is October 16th, I'm pretty sure, coming up soon.
Or I think it's 14th. Could be 16th. Could be
Yeah,
14th.
October 14th. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
14th. 16th
So
is a
maybe I'll
Monday.
see you there.
Yeah. Maybe you'll see me there. Maybe
Oh
you'll
yeah,
see me.
that's another tough opponent. One time I versed Sam Beal. That was bad.
Everyone says Sam Beal is tough.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
he is.
ever since I've been watching him ever since I've started in going down to the LPW shows back in 2018. I think is my first one.
Dang, you've been an LPW fan for a long time.
Yeah, I went from like I said, I probably only went. I didn't go like every month. Probably went every other, or every 2 months to them.
Yeah, it's a fun show.
Yeah, they've been bringing in. I'm gonna tell you what I tell almost everyone when I bring up LPW. They've been bringing in a bunch of younger talent.
Oh yeah, Tim, the promoter, he's always about that younger talent. He wants to see
Yeah,
guys step up.
yeah. I got inside news from Sam that Tim's the new LPW champion.
Oh yeah, he is. He beat Ben Boone at the last episode.
Yeah. Funny enough, when I went there in February, here I'll see if I can pull it up. I actually interviewed him on back when when I went there in February. Nope, not Trogan. No, Trogan was nice. Here we go. See if I can find it. Here, I went to the sub it. All right, here I found it.
All right.
Funny enough, when I went back in February, here, let's see. There. I'll turn this on.
Ooh, Tim Horner.
Yep. Lovely, no. He goes back in the ring for the LPW championship
And he wins it.
X number of months later. I don't know if he remembers if he said that.
And every wrestler's dream is to win a title.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Looking back from the start of your career to now, do you think you've improved at all?
Well, I know I've improved on some things, but like every everybody in the world needs something to fix on, even if you're not a wrestler. Like everybody needs something to fix. Like no one's perfect. So obviously I have things to fix on, but to fix like but I've improved on a lot of things. Like I remember my first ever match, I was scared in front of the crowd and I even Rhino tells me Rhino says like I'm good on the mic now and I'm better in front of a crowd. So I've been better in front of a crowd. I've been better in the ring. Like going forward every day, you get better in the ring. And but there's some things like every wrestler needs to fix. Even like the people in WWE nowadays or Impact or people sign, they always need something to fix. So
Talking about WWE, you see the match releases today?
oh yeah, there's like 100 releases. They're all good releases too. Like freaking Rick Boogs is out.
Dolph Ziggler.
Oh yeah, Dolph Ziggler. That's the big one right there.
Yeah.
Well, here comes Tony Khan and AEW sweeping them all up.
He has to wait till like January.
Oh yeah, because I forgot. After you get released, you have to wait X amount of months to be in order to
It's a
get picked up.
90-day no compete clause.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Last Friday, 15th. Is that? Yeah. I don't know why I thought today was Saturday. But last Friday, over 100 office employees were fired by WWE.
WWE's like WWE's weird. They get all these big names and they don't use them.
Yeah.
And I don't
They
know.
fumbled the bag with um Zack Ryder. He won I think it was like the IC title at Mania 32, and then the next day lost it to the Miz.
Yeah, they fumble bags with a lot of people.
Jeff Hardy. Next thing you know, they're gonna release like Randy Orton. Or
I see another release Roman Reigns.
no, funny enough, Whip Dog posted Roman Reigns has been released by WWE per PW Insider.
Oh yeah, I seen that post, but you obviously know it's fake just to get attention.
Yeah. Well, that's all I had. Thanks for coming on the show. Anything else you want to say?
Uh, just want to say, any kids want to become wrestlers? Don't let anybody stop you and follow your dreams. And Xander Bennett, if you're watching this Saturday, you're going down. Thank you.